I have a question to you for you, Chanel.
Okay.
Let's say you were single, you're dating, but the guy you're dating is really hairy, has one of those big, hairy backs.
I have some girlfriends who love that, but go ahead.
They do?
Oh, yeah. That's a whole other conversation.
Most guys want to get that off their back, but it takes forever,
Well,
Jen.
you see the little things, Jen, it's like, you know, it just seems like it's a little patch at a time. It would take forever, like Mike just said.
It would take forever. Dr. B, we're on TV right now. Dr. Eric Bernstein, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, truth be told, he promised me a guy with a big hairy back. Tell me why there's no guy here with a big hairy back.
Guys with big hairy backs don't want to come on TV and let everybody see.
He's probably right. They're embarrassed, and they're running for cover. But we have this amazing guy who had a big hairy chest, but basically he has to shave before you do it, right?
Of course, because we don't want to heat the laser on top of the skin. I mean, heat the hair on top of the skin. Laser will heat the hair beneath the skin.
Okay, so all these little goosebumps are where he shaved because you were hairy.
Yeah, but look at these bumps here. This is where we actually used the laser just a few seconds ago.
All right.
And you can see these little bumps occurring around every hair.
Zap them up. Why do you like this laser?
This new Gentle Lace Pro from Candela Cineron is so damn fast. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
It is unbelievable. So it used to take maybe half an hour, 45 minutes to do a stomach. At this rate, I think we'll be done in like 5 to 10 minutes. It's amazing.
Okay, and what about...
It's got other stuff I like, too.
What do you like about it?
Well, I mean, as a laser guy, it's really quiet. It's designed really well. The ergonomics of the handpiece, stuff no one else cares about.
Okay, and what about, you said that this thing has more power. That's why you can do it quicker?
Oh, yeah.
Does that mean that he will have less treatments?
No, that means it takes less time for each treatment.
Okay.
Much less time.
It's not like you can super zap the hair and they'll never come back.
You do super zap them, but you super zap them either way.
Okay.
Just in this case, instead of like when you're doing someone's legs, it can take 1 to 2 hours.
What?
Now you're looking at half an hour, 20 minutes, stomach and back. I don't even know because it's so new, but it goes at 2 hertz, 2 shots per minute. It is blazingly fast and easy to use, quiet.
And talk to me about how many times will he have to have this done to make it go away forever?
So we usually do 2 to 3 treatments on stomach and back, separated by about a 2-month period, and then he'll come back maybe 6 months to a year, and maybe every 1 to 2 years. But everyone's different.
What part of your practice in terms of hair removal are guys with big hairy backs?
Guys with big hairy backs are an increasingly larger percent. They're less apt to learn about laser, but there's, you know, with the internet, they're really becoming aware.
Okay.
So I'd say probably 20%.
And guys
look at
more
this. Isn't
than
this
girls?
awesome?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Guys have more pain endings. We feel pain more. We're tougher than girls.
You guys are sissies.
We are sissies. Men are sissies. It hurts us more.
Hey,
I've had laser hair removal. It hurts.
You've had it done?
Yeah, on my neck.
Did you have a big hairy neck?
No, I had like razor bumps on my neck. I had razor bumps.
I thought we were going to be friends. I can't be
didn't
friends
have
with
a big
anyone with
hairy neck.
You're going to do his whole situation, right?
Yep.
And then you're going to let us see what it looks like in an hour.
And we're going to see how long it takes, because this is fast.
Let's time it.
You got it.
Okay. Anything else you like about this thing?
You know what? The whole design is amazing. The handpiece, how it's ergonomic, how quick it is, how quiet it is, how easy to work on it is.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of stuff that technical laser people love. But for the end user, it's just super fast.
Okay.
So you don't have to come in here and spend 2 hours.
You're doing just fine. You're not as tough as Miss Pennsylvania, who was with us last time, but you're doing just fine.
He's very tough.
Okay,
Men are tough.
we're going to time it.
Here we go.
So here's what we're doing. We're going to time it, see how long it takes for them to do his whole area, and then we're going to be, you know, voyeurs, and we're going to see how red this guy is in an hour. How do you like me now?
I like that. I like it.
People like it.
Thanks, Jen. But apparently there are these machines now that you take a big swath off guys' backs.
Just all in one swoop.
Instead of that
Right. Can you imagine?
No. We have to take a break here. You know what?
I know. Take that in when you get that deal. Hey, Jen.
Hey, guys, remember this guy? He was our victim. We laser hair removal his chest. How does it look underneath? How's my boyfriend doing? We're going to find out after the break. Don't say anything. You're going to have to see. Is it red? Is it bumpy? Is it freaking him out? We're going to find out after the break. Just smile. There you go.
Big, hairy back.
Oh, that's what you were going for. Okay.
Somebody call Ed Rendell. No, you know, the laser hair removal.
Sure. Yeah.
It takes a long time, but now there's this new machine that swipes it off. So we took some hair off this young man, brave young man, last hour.
He had a hairy chest.
But I bet it left red marks.
You think? It does hurt a little bit.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jen?
Sue, is it Jen?
I want to be clear.
Jen.
I want Sue, Jen, we're all the same.
Whatever.
Blonde. I want to be clear. Am I on?
Yeah.
Okay. He does have a hairy chest. It's that you have to shave it before.
Yes.
Because you cannot just go like you can't go to the zoo and get a gorilla and just, right?
Unless you shave the gorilla.
Unless you shave the gorilla. So I know you have a girlfriend. What's your girlfriend's name?
Lauren.
Do you think she'll mind me taking your shirt off?
No.
Lauren, it's just for science. All right, you take the rest of it off. Ooh, it's a little bumpy, but not that bad. Now, does that sting?
No.
Okay.
And you can see the little hairs. What's amazing about this is I set a land speed record.
Yeah.
6 minutes to do the whole thing.
Okay.
I mean, that would have taken half an hour, 40 minutes. This new laser is fast. Now, on legs, where it really takes an hour and a half, I got to see, but I'm going to set another land speed record.
And you think this will actually help people because who has an hour and a half to sit around Dr. B's
It's not just the time,
office?
but it's not, you know, as pleasant because you're not getting a massage during that hour and a half.
Right. It hurts.
It's like a little, like pinprick over and over. So I think it'll make a big difference.
Okay.
A huge difference.
Do you think that more guys will come in now that they know they can get it done quicker?
Absolutely, yeah. Men especially are always rushing. Rushing in, rushing out, got to get back to work, whatever. Women too rush. They're just nicer about it.
And we saw him. He didn't flinch so much. Is there any chance that this thing hurts less than the other lasers?
You know, I won't know till I see. I mean, the discomfort's really a function of how dark the hair is, but this laser has a cooling device that protects the surface and makes it a lot less painful.
And to be clear, the reason why we're here this morning is that you have this laser for a week to try and check it out.
It's a Genelace Pro from Candela, and it is rip-roaring fast, and so it's new, and since it's new, I got to have it. So they brought it here for me to play with it for a week, and they know I'm going to want it, which I do, because it's remarkably fast. I mean, I think it'll make a big difference in terms of tolerability. You know, it's a lot to sit for over an hour.
So you're going to charge them half as much since you can get it done in half as much time?
I think you can, yes. And your legs, for example, could charge a quarter as much.
That's right, that's right.
Because they're shorter.
I am shorter. But this is not about me. This is about you. So you feel fine. And then, so he can go home and then the little hairs fall out?
Yeah, what happens is you get like a little hive reaction around each hair, which you can see starting to come out. The size of the spot is big.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 18 millimeters. It's like this big. But you don't see a mark from the size of the spot. You see marks around where the hair is. And so what will happen is 7 to 10 days, it just falls out. If you see one growing, you can just touch it.
Oh, that's
it comes
awesome.
out.
If you see one growing, just touch it. And
sometimes they shoot out.
And if
which
they
is a
shoot
good
out,
visual.
don't be alarmed.
That's a good
Put
visual.
your shirt back on. Tell your girlfriend that we said hi. Mike, Jarek.
Yes.
Do you have a hairy anything? You have a hairy back, a hairy chest?
I'm like a
anything,
hairless
really?
cat.
Yeah, that's a mole rat.
Because it was funny. He asked me about my husband, Steve Frederick. He just has 2 little hairs peeking out of. He just doesn't have a lot of hair.
Yeah, well, that's good because a lot of guys do have a ton of
I'm
hair
like
and they want to get rid
a mole.
of it. Real quickly, Jen, did it hurt? How much does it cost?
All right.
It cost between $600 and $800, and he said it didn't hurt as much as he thought it was going to. And remember, guys are sissies, so they
They're
typically
total
think it hurts
sissies.
more.
Yeah.
We're tougher. We have more pain endings. What are you talking
Whatever
about?
whatever
more
speech
pain
you're giving,
ending.
We do.
whatever.
Not everyone
We're
can shoot
sensitive.
that fast. You
Hey,
gotta
thanks,
have
guys.
the reflexes of a ninja. We were
Ninja.
moving.
You were a
Reflexes
ninja.
of a ninja.
That's right.
Land speed record.
Don't hurt me.
Chest and stomach.
Land-
You saw it first here.
All right, Doc.
Where's the Guinness book?
That doc will be
Can I
talking.
tell you something?
from noon.
I learned something in that moment. What?
Yeah.
Apparently, men have more nerve endings, more pain, whatever. So that's why
You're
you can't.
buying what he said?
Yeah, that's a bunch of horse poop. Why
But
not? That could be possible.
I just want to say
You've got more
thank you
mass.
to that young man because that was brave.
Wow.
So another thank you to Bus Stop Buddy who helped us out there.
You are not even right. you are just, and his mother is watching. You are
His girlfriend Lauren is watching.
awful.
I didn't know Bus Stop Buddy was
His
dating
ex-girlfriend Lauren is watching.
Okay. It is 9:30. No, he's very brave and thanks for doing it.
Yes. You're right back up for the compliment.
Oh, American Idol tonight.